Hey, welcome back to Learning Self-Reliance. So today I've got an issue with my hive over here. I wanted to give a little preface about it before I break into it. As you can kind of see, we've got some bee poo on the front of this hive entrance here, which is not good. Typically that could mean that they're sick somehow, or that it could be something more specific like nosema, but I really doubt that. And if it is nosema, from the sources that I've read, there really doesn't sound like there's much that you can do besides just try to prevent it in the first place. This hive here, I opened it a couple days ago, and we've had a problem with this hive for a few weeks at the beginning of March, so about a month now. Currently, my theory is that they don't have a queen. I was looking through the hive. I didn't see very many, very much brood. I only saw like 2 eggs, which is not good. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this open and I'm gonna look to see if I can find eggs, and hopefully, I mean, it'd be amazing if I could find the queen. That'd give me a lot of information. I'm gonna look for a brood pattern and what's going on with the queen. Over here you can kind of see this other hive. I don't know how well the activity is showing up on camera, but they're nice and busy, and they've been doing fantastic. Really happy with this hive. Fantastic brood patterns. It looks really good. But this hive is not doing so good. So let's pop it open. I'm gonna get my smoke because they're definitely gonna be angry. And let's see if I can figure out what's going on with this hive. These top honey supers here, we left them on. They were on over winter. We have not requeened this hive yet. We left these on over winter. One of the other beekeepers said, oh, hey, they look really good. That's awesome. Okay, so last time I popped this open, they were pretty mad. Stingers and stuff in the air. Right now, I'm really not seeing any of that. It looks like a really, ooh, yep, you see the attitude there? Okay, let me smoke them. I don't like smoking the bees. I try to avoid it. Try to not do it when I can. Always like to do a little bit at the entrance too, just to give it some time to kind of go up and have the bees calm down. Okay, I didn't expect that there would be bees up here, so I was planning on just going straight down to the brood boxes, but there are a lot of bees up here. I'm gonna pull out one of these middle frames here. Wow, it's really, wow, the propolis is almost melting. No, it is melting. That's not good. I mean, this is the topmost, so I'll have to pay attention to see if it gets worse further down. But this hive could be overheating, which could be really bad. And these bees are definitely pretty angry. This has got a good amount of nectar in there. This other side's got a lot of nectar. It's looking really good. Huh, okay. Let's go to the next box. I'm gonna try to pay attention to make sure we don't have a queen laying up top of here. Wow. This hive was really not like, didn't have this many bees when I was opening it before. Could have just been time of day. They look pretty good. I'm gonna pull another frame or 2 out here to look for, make sure there's no brood in this. Let's take a look here. We got what was once drone comb. Got some capped honey. More drone comb. Converted over to honey stores. That's okay, I guess. I don't know. Oh, oh ho ho. Here we go. Eggs. Okay, I didn't really check this box last time, and that may have been a huge mistake. Let's show you guys this. Check that out. Eggs. Really, but it's right within all this pollen. Up here. Oh my gosh, there's the queen. Holy cow. That's a huge bonus right there. So I thought there wasn't a queen. I mean, you told me I was saying there's no eggs, but the queen is clearly just up in the honey super. I see quite a lot of newbies as well here. You can kind of see them with their little kind of fuzzy eyes. They got a little bit more fuzz around their eyes. Okay, so the queen is alive. Her wings look good. The paint on her is rubbing off. This is really, really good, actually. Okay. I'm going to put this back before it starts overheating too much. Let me check for I want to look at more of these. I want to see what's the condition of these eggs, because that one looked really good in eggs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks great. There's a few empty holes, but those are fine. I was reading about a theory about these holes in between. Somebody said that the bees will crawl into a hole in between brood and then warm themselves up to warm up all the brood. So beekeepers tend to want a solid layer of brood there, and apparently you want a couple holes in it for temperature management. Okay, so the queen is just up in the brood chamber, or up in the honey supers, sorry. The brood chamber is now up in the honey supers is what's going on. This looks really good. Okay, wow. Oh, look at all that drone though. That's a lot of drone. It's okay. Huh. And yeah, I just see frames and frames and frames of just brood. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I think the queen was on this frame. Yeah, she's on that frame. Want to make sure I don't smash her. That's the queen's probably right there. Okay. Well, there we go. I was super worried about this, but they look really good, actually. Wow, okay. So the moral of this story is, if you can't find evidence of your queen, check the honey supers that you left on all year. I've been pretty stressed out about this for the past few days, and clearly it wasn't really necessary. They're doing good. So I'm gonna let these girls get back to work. I've interrupted them enough by all that smoke that I was doing, so let's put it back together. This hive is pretty hot up top here though, but it is just honey up here, so it's probably okay. And they can deal with it. They'll figure it out. I should put that stick back. So I've kept a little stick up here to kind of keep this top open so they can get in and out. And I think that's a good idea with this extra heat. Give them a little bit more airflow. Okay, wow.